Let's get ready to rumble!
Good morning. This is the New York session stream, taken as part of our Road to Funded series. If you're joining us for the first time, welcome. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you get something of value, and keep that notification bell on because we are live every weekday, Monday to Friday, 7:30 a.m. Eastern. That's 12:30 p.m. Watt, West African time. Remember, we are not professional traders, so please trade accordingly. All right. With that being said, let's get right into the charts. Okay. Good morning, y'all. Hope everybody had a good yesterday. FMC, or no, not FMC. What's it called? Bugging. What's this called? FTMO. Fed rates and all that. Yep. Yeah, so we had Fed rates yesterday. There was a lot of volume around 2, 3, 4, around those hours. Sadly, I wasn't on the chart, so I couldn't really capitalize on it. I was looking back at GJ here and I saw this nasty drop, right? And we actually would have gotten some entries here on GJ on the 15, right here, right? Breakout. I mean, it depends on how this candle formed, right? If we created a top of this top wick first, then we would have had those entries on the flip, of course, right? So yeah, but it is what it is. Today's a new day. We got some news today as well. I believe we got unemployment claims or unemployment rate. We'll see how that goes, and yeah, hopefully we can get some catch some pips today. Okay, cool. Let's get into the analysis. Let me just check that I'm not muted. Fool me once. Fool me once. Is my mic loud enough? There you go. All right. Let me just adjust. Okay. All right. Let's see. Now, monthly on GJ. Right. So again, like I said, we closed above 197 here, right? Close above 197, and the level we're looking to tap into now, or the next level of potential rejection for us, is 199. And why is that? Because like I said yesterday, most times when we close somewhere inside this range between 197 and 199, if we look in the past here, we either come up and take out the previous monthly high and then reject, or we just tap into 197 area and then reject. So if you see here, we closed inside, right? We closed inside, we came up, took out the highs, rejected. Right here, we closed inside, right? We continued pushing up towards 197, rejected, right? Here we came up, closed inside, we pushed up to around 199 areas, boom, rejected, right? So I mean, on the monthly time frame, we've had this pattern, right? Almost every single time we've closed inside this range, we've come up to these areas or taken out the previous candle highs and then rejected, right? So at some point here, right, and this doesn't need to happen, but at some point I am expecting that we tap into 199, right? So if we start seeing some buys play out, right, on the lower time frame, we can capitalize on those with that in mind and take some buys going up to 199 areas, right, with the potential of coming up all the way over here to take out these highs. But it's also possible, right, that this candle, this previous monthly candle, already tapped into 200.5 here, and now this is just gonna keep on rejecting, right? So nothing is set yet, right? In terms of the direction, nothing is really set yet, but yeah, we'll see as we go, right? We'll see as we go. But right now, this is looking like this could just be a bottom wick, all right? But we'll see. Okay, on to the weekly. The weekly has been bearish for the most part, right? Because we created this top wick and bottom wick pretty early on in the week, and then I don't think we've flipped. Maybe we flipped at some point, but we haven't really held any sustained push up, right? We had some. I mean, if we go to the lower time frames now, you'll see some sustained pushes to the top side, but it was something like from here to here, right? we never actually flipped and started really filling up this wick to the top side. So yeah, this could just keep on dropping here, right? We could just keep on dropping here. So let's see. Okay, so previous daily. So the previous daily is our bread and butter here, right? So we understand what's going on the monthly and on the weekly, right? We understand that at any point that monthly could flip and start pushing up towards 199, right? But in terms of what we're gonna be looking for today, this previous daily closed. I mean, look how bearish we closed, right? And we came up and took out this previous high, right? Now this level here is now held as resistance, right? So now this level is confirmed resistance. I mean, it already was, right? It already was confirmed resistance, but now we've actually held this level, right? We closed back down below after closing above. We closed back down below, came up, retested, broke those highs, and now we melted off that level. And now on this new daily candle, we formed a top wick and we rejected, right? So are we gonna see some more push down here? Is very possible. So there's a lot of bearish momentum. There is a lot of bearish momentum, right? I mean, we closed at a level, so this level could hold as support, but we'll see. It's 193.4 level. It could hold as support, but again, we will see. Let's go on to the 4. See what the 4 is saying. So you have that level of support there. You have a level of support there. So let's see. So boom. Let me just make this a little bit fatter. Yeah. So yeah. So these are your levels. Yeah, your levels here are pretty straightforward on the 4. You closed bearish on the previous 4 hour, respecting this support, right? So at any point here, you could do what you did here, right? Look at this candle to the left here. You could do exactly what you did here, right? This could just be a bottom wick, and in 1 hour here, you could see this candle flip, right? You can see this 1 hour candle reject off this level and flip to close bullish and potentially continue that push up, right? So but right now we are bearish, and there seems to be some volume in the markets right now, right? We are seeing this push down. Yeah, but we're just gonna continue our analysis here. So it's very possible we continue this push down with the current, with how the markets are currently looking. So I am looking for the sells. I am looking for sells. In terms of buys, that would be range 2 buys, right? I mean, in terms of buys, I would want this 4 hour to flip, right? If I was looking for any sustained buys, I would be looking for this hourly to flip. So this flip would be 194.2, 194.3. So what is that level here? So yeah, so around here, around here, 194.4, I would be looking for price to close above there before I really start considering the buys. Yeah, 194.4. Yeah, that's a good level for the buys. Yeah, in terms of the sells, all I need is a closure below. I mean, this is a level here technically as well, right? That is a level technically. Okay, interesting. Good. Yeah, there's some intermediary levels I'm trying to consider here. Okay. Yeah, let's stick with these levels for now and see Wagwan. Let's see Wagwan with these levels here. Yeah, I mean, if you were awake for this initial close below 194.4, very possible you could have taken those sells going down. But yeah, let's see how we form here. This 30-minute has no top wick, so this could just be a bottom wick. We could flip here at any moment here. We could flip here at any time. All right, so let's see Let's see. I mean, the best sells I believe would be below 193. What's that on the 4-hour? Let's see. What is 193.4 though? That's this, right? Actually, yeah, that's not even the level, is it? Yeah, the level is right here. Yeah. So yeah, let's see how we form here. Let's see how we form. These are the levels I'm gonna consider for now. These are the levels I'm gonna consider for now. Hour 30. Interesting. Yeah. So let's see how we form here. Let's see how we form. Most likely you're gonna fill this range, right? Most likely you're gonna fill this range. Is very, I mean, this is how many pips. So I mean, this range down here, this smaller range is still 20 pips, so it's still a decent amount of pips. But yeah, it's still a decent amount of pips, but yeah, let's see how price forms. For me to take the sales somewhere inside here, inside this range, we would need a good top wick. I believe we would need a good top wick. But yeah, let's see how we form. Yeah, so these are our levels on GJ for now. Subject to change as price prints here. Always subject to change. Interesting. Yeah. All right, let's move on to gold real quick. So monthly on gold bullish, weekly bearish. So we've been bearish, right? So again, we had this as our levels, right? We had this as our target levels, the break of these lows. Now you broke those lows. I mean, yesterday, even with all the volume, right, this candle never really drove one way or the other. We drove in, like we drove inside the range of the low and the high, but we never really drove, like this weekly candle never really drove to one direction on the weekly time frame, right? So we never flipped and then pushed all the way up, or we never just broke these lows and started melting, right? We never did that. Even with all the volume yesterday, we just sort of, all our big moves were somewhere inside this candle that, like, was somewhere inside this body that already formed, right? So we'll see exactly what price wants to do here. In terms of the daily, right, the daily closed bullish. Okay, all right, the daily closed bullish. We sort of have a fake out on the daily as well. Anytime you have a fake out on a higher time frame, it's very significant, right? It tends to be more significant than if you had the fake out on the lower time frame. So once you start seeing fake outs on the daily, the weekly, the monthly, if that fake out starts to play out on the lower time frames, usually you tend to run. So if you flip here, I mean, I am gonna assume, right? I'm gonna expect rather, right? I'm gonna expect that price is gonna start running up here to at least 2340, 2339, right? I would expect that if we end up flipping here, right, because this is already the fake out, we already had the fake out. So now if you get the trigger to get into the position, which is a flip of this candle, so now you have your bottom wick being formed. If you end up flipping here, I am expecting to see a good push up to at least 2339 here, right? But we'll see. But the previous daily did close bullish, but you do have to also understand we do have a lot of bearish momentum currently in the market, so keep that in mind. But we did close bullish, so I would be impartial to the buys here. Let me just see what these 4-hour levels are saying. Ooh, that's a little loud, isn't it? Music a little loud for me anyways. Okay, so let's see what these levels are saying on the 4 here. Okay, so support. Okay, yeah. So we closed bearish at support, right? We closed bearish respecting support. So this is almost similar to what GJ was saying, right? We closed bearish respecting support, and now we're coming down. The first thing we did is come down, and this could just be a bottom wick for this candle to flip and push up, right? If we start pushing up on the 4 hour, that could also translate to a push up on the daily, and we see that flip and the drive up, right? So that's very possible as well. To be honest, I don't even think I'm favoring one over the other right now in terms of buys or sells. I'm just gonna mark up key levels on either side, right? Like if I think we're driving up here, we're most likely gonna need to close above here. Then for the drive down, I mean, we're already going down, to be honest, so this could just continue, right? See this move right here. Yeah, we tapped into that already. Couldn't break below, so you got some range to work with there. So let me see, what is that flip on the 4 hour? What is this flip? What? Okay, so around here, my fault. Okay, what is this flip on the 4? That's 2304. 2304. 2304. It's not really an hourly level per se. I mean, you have rejection off of it here. Okay, yeah, we'll see what that does. Yeah, we're just gonna consider this level, or just, you know, keep note of this level. I doubt I'll take any trades like if we closed above here, unless we had a very good bottom wick, then maybe. But yeah, we'll consider that level because that would be the flip of the 4 hour, right? And if we're gonna flip on the 4, it's very possible that we continue to drive up. So we'll just keep that level in mind. In terms of sells, I mean, you sort of have sells play. Yeah, you sort of have a fake out here on the 30, right? Yeah, you close below here. 30-minute, hourly. Yeah, we'll just consider these levels for now. Let me just consider the overall level, because it gets a little choppy here, right? It gets a little choppy here, so I don't want to, especially on the 30. I don't want to be too exact with it, but that is where we rejected, right? So that's around these areas here. And we went down. Overall level, yeah. So I'm just gonna consider these levels for now. We're gonna consider these levels for now. Let's see how we form here. Let's see how we form. Yeah, I understand this level. We have this range sort of to the downside, right? We have that range that we could take advantage of. If we end up closing below 22.96, there is a range there we might be able to take advantage of, but yeah, it's not the best. Actually, I will just put a marker there just so I'm aware. 22.96 area. Yeah, I'll just put a marker there so I'm aware, but we'll see. I sort of need more price to print a little bit more for me to really get a beat on what I want to do here. Yeah, let's see how we form here. But yeah, these are our levels. These are our levels for the day, subject to change at any time. Yeah, so let's see what I'm going. Discord, let me see. I thought somebody was in here. I thought the man and them were in here. All right. So yeah, now we wait. I mean, 15 closed just a little while ago. Nothing really much off of that. Yeah, this GJ range looks wide, right? It looks wide, but yeah, I can't really take anything sooner or earlier than where I have the levels. Yeah, maybe I should push this up, no? Yeah. Actually, yeah. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. Yeah, we got a number of rejections. Okay, cool. So we've already modified our levels, right? We've already updated the levels. Yeah, so this is what we're looking at here. This is what we're looking at here. Yeah, you got a decent range. If you close below here, you got a decent range down here. Yeah. Yeah, so let's see how we close. Let's see how price forms. Let's see how price forms here. So we got news at 8:30. Unemployment or jobless claims, sorry. I said unemployment rates the other time. I mean jobless claims. Jobless claims for like the last few releases have been very disappointing. You know, compared to what I'm used to jobless claims doing, right? But they haven't really done much. They've brought volume, but not really direction, right? So see if today is gonna be different. It's a new month. Happy new month, y'all. Happy new month. See if it's gonna be different. See if it's gonna be different. Yo, my Clippers are dying right now, man. I'm so scared, bro. Wallah, I'm so scared, bro. How we get whooped, bro? At home? This was home, no? I couldn't even watch the game, but bro, we did all that in game 3, just to game 4, just to come back home and take a L. Come on, dog. Just to come back and take an ass whooping? Y'all bugging. They bugging for real, man. Bugging. Oh yeah, don't forget to go like the shorts, guys. Go like the shorts. It's Comedy Shorts Gamer here. Peak YouTube. Peak YouTube was when Deji was called Comedy Shorts Gamer, man. It's Comedy Shorts Gamer here. That was peak. Bro, we getting bodied right now, bro. Getting bodied by Uncle Drew. Yo, what Kawhi doing? Is Kawhi even playing, bro? Is he injured or something? I know he was injured for game 4, but god damn. Yeah, he ain't play, did he? Yeah, nah, they just all their sauce was gone. All their sauce is gone. Harden with 7, bro, at home. Paul George 50. I mean, it's Paul George. So I mean, if it was like man with 15, okay, that's cool. But You PG-13, bro. Come on, man. That's what I'm saying, bro. This Clippers team, we have everything. We literally have everything we need in terms of personnel. We just can't keep healthy. We just can't keep healthy when it really matters, bro. We go into the playoffs and it's fucked. It's a Clippers. Basically, this is it, right? As a Clippers fan, what is it? Regular season as a Clippers fan is lit. You're lit. Trust me, you're lit. But then playoffs come and it's like, bruh, just hide your face, you know? Hide your face. If you don't get money, hide your face. Hide my face. Until I get funded. Okay. Let's log back. I'm working off of that's not information for the general public. I gotta send that out. Wagwan, bro. What's going on? What is going on in? What is going on in? Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. It's not fun when she's gone. What you been trade Fed rates? Is that they call them? They call them FTMO. Man, Fed rates. You
Unlock. I was about to watch. I just remembered that you were streaming.
I was studying memes.
Okay, let's see. Oh, yeah. Things might not happen at all until after news. It's what was happening 1:30 again. But
1:30? What?
well, 1:30 my time.
Oh yeah. It's unemployment. Sorry, jobless claims, right? Not unemployment.
Yeah, I wouldn't expect any moves to happen till then.
Yeah. That's what it's looking like. 3 minutes for a closure though. So let's see.
Because I don't know about gold and GGA. Because oh yeah, the EA did well on those. But like for the US indices especially, they literally just stop. Like they wait for those news to come out before they push to where they want to go to.
Yeah. I believe ICT calls that the what is it? It's expansion and contraction, something like that.
Well, it's not his ideology, but yeah, a lot of people no, those are just market phases or market cycles, if you will. There are three of them: contraction, expansion, and the trend. So yeah, well, before news, usually it's been the contraction and expansion phase
Yeah.
for on the indices.
That's what you
Trend
gotta
might
know.
happen, but
That's the thing about all this lingo, you know? From strategy to strategy is the same thing. Saying the same thing, just in a different way.
and on top of that, people decide to take profits in different ways as well.
Exactly.
And enter and
Your entries
yeah.
are different. Profit, the risk management is different, you know.
Yeah.
That's why you can
Or
see
sometimes
two
the entry is
people.
the same. It just took different ways to get there.
Yeah, fam. And even sometimes, like the entry is the same in two different directions, and both people win, right? Because like
Yeah.
one guy is taking the sells on the lower time frames for the scalps, because like he's taking the
Yeah.
quick pullback, right? He's anticipating the pullback, so he's getting in on the pullback. One guy is taking these buys, and now he's in drawdown while that guy is in profits. That guy in
Yeah.
profit hits TP, and then now candle starts pushing up, and now that guy that took the buys, he's looking for those more long term moves. You get, so
Yeah.
yeah, man. Never can knock anybody's strategy or anybody's execution, as long as if you're profitable, you're profitable, man. That's all it is. That's
Exactly.
all it is, bro. It's like sports, man. You fit talk.
Yeah.
You can talk all you want, but at the end of the day, if you're winning, you're winning. That's all it is.
Abi?
That's all it is. You winning, you winning. All right, 1 hour closing in about 50 seconds here. Yeah, on gold for sure, we're not getting anything until 8:30 till news. GJ, I mean, let's see how we close. If GJ can close below 193.6, then I'll look for a good top wick. And I'll take a sell. I'll sell this range here, but it needs to happen within the first 15 minutes, right? Because I don't want to be in the markets 15 minutes before news, or rather, I don't want to be taking a trade 15 minutes before news. So
Yeah.
10 seconds. All right, so that makes our life easy. So now we just wait. Wait and see what price wants to do here. Yeah, you could continue pushing down, but yeah, you're sort of at this resistance, right? I mean, look how many rejections. So one rejection off of here, you drove up about what? How many? Like 100 pips. Second rejection here, you drove up about 100 pips. Right now, you're in the same level. You're respecting that same level. So really, if you want to start seeing these sells, you want to close below 193.6 here. So let's see. But that's the 8 o'clock open. Let's see if we can start getting in some volume here. Guy, don't jam that kid out this drug.
Euphoria?
Bro,
Yeah.
this dude is just different. I take back everything I said about how dare I disrespect the goods.
Man, I thought he chickened out. So I was like, yeah, what's taking so long?
Like I knew he didn't chicken out. Sorry, I knew he
Yeah.
didn't chicken out,
I felt like
but
at the very least, like, okay, maybe Frederick has something on him.
yeah, like I was like, broski, now you start this war now. Why you no con the
Exactly.
why you con the door like this? But I even addressed it in the this, bro. It was like, fam, I'm not even concerned with you guys. I they enjoy my money, they raise my family. This rap beef way they do not be my life. You get me, guy? Bam, bro. I must address the huh?
I was like, no, that's very, very bad. But at the same time, he still started it.
No, bro, but guy, to address it.
I guess, let's be honest. Yeah, no, he addressed it for sure, but he was the catalyst for it. Everyone was cheering.
Yeah, bro. But here's the thing, bro.
Here's
Here's the thing. Put it in this perspective, guy. How did he actually start it? It was literally maybe 10 seconds of a verse on a feature.
Okay.
So it's not even that he released his own. You get? It's not even that he released a full-on dedicated.
his whole feature was in this guy. But
Yeah,
yeah, I
yeah,
get
but
it.
like
Yeah.
you get what I mean. Like it wasn't even like a dedicated thing. You get me? Like I mean, no, but no, not the whole feature was a this now. Apart from that, there's no big
Come
three.
on.
It's just big me. What else
Literally,
did he say?
literally, the first thing was like, hold on, let me look here. Was it not like these niggas talking out of the necks? Don't pull no copy. That was literally the first verse, the first stanza.
And so what was that one
Like, yeah, so
referring to?
not everything was a direct, but like, yeah, come on.
I thought last now on that feature we ain't doing for. No be saying just go
Yeah, but
release.
like, if you're responding to something, you have to wait for a feature. Like, you have to be fair here.
What? If you're responding to something, I don't understand.
Like again, the people who got this in like that, they can't wait for a feature to respond. They have to. It's not like they didn't start. They're
No,
responding.
no,
But
no.
of
I'm
course,
not
their own
saying
has to be a
no,
dedicated.
no, no. I'm not saying that like I'm not saying that the response has to be on the feature. What I'm saying is like the fact that he's this that even stirred up everything. One, it wasn't like it was like that hot of a diss, you get me? It was just something that happened. It was just a diss. It wasn't really that hot of a diss, guy. I mean, and on a feature to
Yeah,
boot.
everyone went crazy once they had
No,
that
yeah,
part. That
because
thing
they've
was
been
not.
hungry, bro. Because the rap game has been hungry, fam. I mean, a bar is a bar regardless. You get a bar will always be a bar, but it wasn't that crazy, man. Come on, it's not big three, it's big me. He's just saying he's
Yeah,
above the rest, innit? It's just basically that's all he said. I'm above you guys normally. You get say
Yes.
the other superpowers there, they link when they link they drink tea. But me, I'm above you guys. That was pretty much all he said, to be honest, right?
Yeah.
And then now to
Yeah.
come back and like, fam, bro, don't mess with K-Dot, bro. Kung Fu Kenny on a fucking mission. What are we talking about? Kung Fu Kenny, bro. That boy crazy, man. I just understand why Jacob, bro, that YNW Melly bar we get for a bro.
No, I get it because that guy he went to jail for killing his friends.
Bro, you say I hope I hope you guys are really my friends. Otherwise I'm YNW Melly. Bro, the beat switch ups, oh my days, bro.
You don't wanna hear you say never no more. We both the same word fast.
And that's how you this. That's how, bro. Man's is
Nah, I still prefer Chris Brown's though.
nah, bro. Nah.
That was a proper diss. It was completely out of context and he just targeted him, no sneak dissing straight to it.
I mean,
That's eviscerated. Like, have you heard it?
no, I've heard it, but like, and no, for sure, Chris Brown's one, he day up there, but man, what K-Dot did with this is art, man. This one pass. This ain't just a diss, bro. This is art, fam. It's crazy. I just hope say Drake will respond, though, so that the beef continues. After Tupac estates don't swan. I heard Tupac estate. He got sued by Tupac. Be using his likeness and such. Motherfuck the big three. It's just big. Boom. I'm really like that. Your best work is a light pack. Since outlive Mike Jack. What a cave for all these nines. You gonna see bitch in the cherry. Young dope dealers selling dope. Is you like that? No kicking in those. Is you like that? Young. Those. Is you like that? from the bottom really like. If you like that, and then this is you like. Up the bottom. Yeah, we're just killing time here, y'all. Don't really got anything going on till really till 8:30, but
Erling showed up.
if you like that, step in the places you like. Got no deal.
I heard the sound. Oh, can you imagine? He flashed us on Discord.
That's some Nigerian behavior.
Buy data, get. I said data, airtime, whatever.
Kicking in doors if you like that. It's from the bottom really like that. Stepping in balances if you like that. I wish I feel if we don't get trade today, I go play this. I don't really need to play it, to be honest. Wait, how do people not get copyright strikes for reaction? Is it just that you have to have your face cam in it or something? Huh? You did? Oh. Man, it's on mute. Bruh, you know the Discord? Okay, no. It's on. I thought the Discord has been on mute for a while now. Alright, this 15 is about to close, right? Yeah, so nothing is going on until this 15 closes, so we're just killing time. We're killing time, really. Never kill time, though. Never kill time, but we killing time.
I have returned. Yeah, they don't get copyright strikes because the fair use law. As long as you're reacting and adding to something you're watching, you don't get copyright strikes. At least that's what I'm aware of. Like you have to be pausing it every few seconds and then saying something because
But you
I
don't
think
need
it
to have a
started.
face cam.
I don't think so. No, you just need to be reacting. Although it would help to have like an avatar, I
We
guess.
don't.
But yeah, no, I don't think so.
If we don't take a trade and it's still early, I go test out this your theory.
Because people like RDC and still Dante, they'll listen to a few of it and then and especially if it's like a live stream.
But it's very possible
Like,
that they still get. Oh, okay.
yeah,
I
but you have to
think.
be careful with it.
Okay, I
Some
think it's
people
like.
alter the audio a bit so that the system doesn't pick it up. They do that.
Okay, I think it's like. There's copyright strike, then there's like blocked, right? So like some videos you can't monetize them because they've been claimed, right? That kind of thing, but they won't take it down, like YouTube won't take it down type P. So I think maybe that's what's going on there. Vinicius Jr. Yeah, Real Madrid looking crazy these days, man.
Who?
No. Real Madrid. Look at that pass, bro. Crazy.
Oh.
Selling lows if you like that. Kicking in, chipping in doors if you like that. Reach from the bottom really like that. Oh yeah. Tapping in releases if you like that. GJ coming down here. GJ coming down here. minutes for a 15 close. Let's see what going. Let's see what going. What's it called? How your AI now?
It's progressing.
Too sharp, so maybe you feed the boys. No diddy.
Some events to be taking place.
No diggity, you gonna bad it up. No. Not. No diggity, don't bag it up. Yeah, we're dropping here. If this 15-minute closes, I mean, if you're gonna close inside this range, right? It's very likely you tap 193.3. I mean, you're still pushing here, so you might just tap it in one go. Yeah, if this candle closes no bottom wick, you're probably gonna melt to 193.3 and then reject, probably. Okay, 10 seconds left for this close. Yo, I think YouTube have been pushing my they've been putting my streams a little bit on you know, on the search what I call it now, the search algorithm.
Yeah, higher up on the list.
Yeah, there you go. Because we've been seeing some good views. Wait, how do views work? You know what I think it is? Yeah, I think it's just like it's the same person, right? If the same person like tunes off and comes back, it's a new view, right? It counts as a new view, right?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, okay, that makes more sense. That makes more sense. It makes more sense. Yeah, so I mean, this could drive down here with this 15-minute closer here. Most likely, I would actually expect this to tap 193.3, but yeah, we're already 8:30 is about to be upon us, so we might as well wait here. But you most likely will tap into 193.32 here. Most likely, not confirmed, not 100%, just most likely. Kicking it, those is you like that from the bottom, really like that. Stepping in ballistas if you like that. Okay, let's get it, bro. BOT, the money, power, respect. The last one is better. K dot. Crazy, bro. You're no glazing, bro, but K dot is, bro, this dude.
Yo, was ordering that line. We know it was good.
I know,
To
bro.
be honest, we expected this outcome.
Yeah, bro, but still, man keeps raising the bar, bro. What? Come on, fam. Hey, yeah.
When you're done,
Nah. No glazing, bro. Matter of fact, full on glaze, bro. I mean, greatness is greatness. Greatness is greatness, bro. God damn. There was one what did he say? He said
when I see you stand next to sexy red, I believe I see two bad bitches.
nah, that one too was fucking crazy, bro. That one too was mental, bro. Not that one. It's something about like somebody.
Let me see you push it. See?
Nah. Like somebody told him to like the first time he shot the Drake, he aimed too high. Right, something like that. Like first time he shot the Drake, like Drake will gun right, he aimed too high.
Yeah.
Then somebody told him to correct it to aim down, and he will never make. Or he will show him that he is not making that mistake again. As per Drake is beneath him, so he's aiming the Drake. That bro, this dude is crazy, bro. This dude is crazy. K-Dot, Kendrick, K-Dot, Kung Fu Kenny. Crazy, bro. We see why what's his name? Jermaine. We see why Jermaine decided to,
Man, that thing just pissed me off because now everyone be playing with his name. If anyone could have hung with Kendrick, other than let's say Eminem now, it would have been cool. Yeah, forget that thing.
It would have been what?
I said if anyone could stand close like in a rap battle who was close enough, who wasn't Eminem, it would have been J Cole. But now, like, cause guy, if you really listen to that, it's like you didn't even want to do it in the first place.
Yeah.
I feel like he should have just left it. Now niggas are playing with his name. That's
I
why
mean,
it's painful.
before I was like, J. Cole isn't actually scared. Man's is that's just his character. But bro, now I
Exactly,
truly
but now
believe
people are
J.
playing with
Cole
his
is
name.
scared, man. Voila. Just with this thing where the guy released, I really believe man's is he not about that life, bro. Voila. He not really not about it, sir. He not about it.
Niggas are playing with his name, bro, because of what he decided
Man
to
like
do from
Roots.
his character.
Wagwan, bro.
This guy, I beg, make sure you're not near the fan or anything.
Shut the hell up.
While on the stream, guy,
Lol.
can't have you fucking up the line.
DOT, the
You're
money
playing with
powers
man's
bet.
views, yeah.
The last one is better. It's a lot of it's better. I mean, and then
Shut the guys looking at.
when we get closer to news, yeah, I'm going to mute or not. I won't mute myself, but I will off you guys audio because I don't want to hear on that.
He called the audio trash. Me personally, I wouldn't take that.
No. I mean, like, just so I feel locking. I can't. Yeah, about 10 minutes till news. We're just killing time here, man. Nothing going on right now. In terms of what would be good for news, I'd say, let me see. So 4 hour, we're currently at this 4 hour level, right? In terms of what would be good for news, I'd say if we can get this 30-minute close below 193.3. I mean that 5 minute candle is gonna, because this is just a 20 pip range, right? So if that 5 minute candle can sort of create a top wick, close doji respecting 193.3, then I can take those sales down, right? We have a 20 pip vantage point minimum, right? And we're taking that with news as well, so we should just run down there if we're gonna run down. Yeah, so that's what I'm looking at potentially taking. Depends on how news plays out here though, but we'll see. Comex open 820 just opened up. Comex open, so we might see some volume coming on gold now. But yeah, let us see how this shakes up. We will see. I'm gonna go like the shorts, man. Help a brother out. Help a brother out, fam. Bro, what did you say you were cooking before?
No. I didn't say I was cooking anything.
Bruh, you said you were in the kitchen, innit? Yeah, man.
I'm cooking some.
Y'all go follow I got you here, no? Subscription. Bruh. How you feel see the people who you just subscribe to? BOT, the money power respect. The last one is better. I'm on waiting be your YouTube, yeah. Yeah, Rocos. Yeah, they hear me out.
So,
You hear me? What?
I can hear you. I can hear you.
Waiting be your YouTube.
Oh.
Hmm?
Rocos is
You there? You say Rocos waiting?
Rocos edit.
Now one word.
Oh, is that actually just Rocos right now?
So if I put at Rocos, it will show up. So RUCKUS.
Add IUCKUS 00.
Yeah. That did not do what I thought it would do. Yeah, that didn't do what I thought it would do. BOT, the money, power, respect. The last one is better. Let me see. Just want to see the channels, bro. Where's this on at? There you go. There you go. Yeah, y'all go follow my boy. For the fire anime edits. Bruh, it doesn't work, dog. I think that if you put ads for something, it will create like a link in it.
It should, but I don't think it does on news.
How do you
Okay. Well, regardless, go follow the boy. Go follow the boy.
The one I'm putting up a bit. The one I'm putting up a bit.
Yeah, I ain't hear nothing of what you're saying, bro.
Can you hear me now?
Intermittently, yes.
Okay, let me disconnect.
No, it's more your volume than connection, to be honest.
You might trash. That's what he said.
What?
Hmm?
Yeah. Weird guy, this guy. Weird guy, this guy. All right. We got about 2 minutes till news. Let's see. We're seeing some volume coming in on gold here. Seeing some volume coming in. Let's see. I wonder if they'll copyright strike me for watching your video on stream. Lol. Imagine.
Ruckus.
Yeah, man. Imagine. Yo, this one did bits, bro. This Kugisaki snapped short did bits. 2.5K,
Yeah,
bro.
it did. It was crazy.
What was the edit on that?
And it was when they were playing baseball.
Oh no, I know it.
And
I'm
this
just saying,
guy-
like, how did he edit it? Like, why did that one do so disproportionately?
I mean, some get favored in the stack. It's all about, whether it's high up. If it's high up, the higher chance of people just clicking on it.
Mm. I think the time you post it as well, the factor in. All right, about a minute left. Minute left for this closure. Minute left for this closure. Let's see. Minute left for closure. Minute left for news. Gold coming up here. Approaching news. Coming up on gold. Yeah, she should have told me that she came from old street. When the night is come, can you see the future? Alright. Gonna mute you boys for a second. My apologies.
Alright.
Lock in. I don't even think I can. Okay, boom. So there goes our closer. Let's see what that does here. See what that does. Actual numbers came out. Still loading here. Still loading. I mean, we're dropping down here. It looks like, what's GJ doing? GJ coming up, so we created a bottom wick and now we're pushing up on GJ. Gold we're pushing down. So dollar news should have come out positive, right? If we're pushing down. A quick upgrade? You're lying. What are you upgrading? They bugging. Okay, so yeah, dollar news majority came out positive, right? So a little bit of mixed news, but in terms of the high impact news, majority came out positive. Okay, hence why we're pushing down, right? So that's all in alignment. I don't like how this candle formed though. Look at the 15. Look at the 15, look at the 30, right? At any point here, if this candle flips, you're gonna continue a push up, right? You're gonna continue to push up, especially with this 15 closing above this resistance as well. The current volume is to the downside though. Current volume is to the downside. Did we ever tap into, yeah, look at the hourly. Now you create a top wick, took out those highs. Yeah, if you continue dropping here, yeah, 4 hour 2, that's pretty dangerous on the 4 as well. Yeah, let's see how we close on this 5. Let's see how we close on this 5. But yeah, what is this? 22.99. 298. Yeah, let's see how we close on this 5. If we can close below 2298.5, I'm gonna look for a top wick. To be honest, it needs to be a good top wick just for me to be convinced of the move. I'm thinking a top wick towards these areas here, right? Yeah, maybe a top wick towards these areas here after a close below. because I'm looking at the higher time frames, right? And at any point here, this 4 hour could flip. We could flip on this 4 hour and continue driving up. We have only 30 minutes left for the close of this 4, right? But if we're looking at the hourly though, if we're looking at the hourly, you're sort of playing, I mean, you're still respecting support. You're still respecting support. And you already took out the lows. So this could just hold support here, right? This could just hold support and continue pushing up. So yeah, you want to be careful. Just because direction or the volume is suggesting a direction, you sort of have to let that direction play out on the charts. You can't just take it. You can't take it just because, so to speak. You can't take it just because. You want to wait. Yeah, this 5 is about to close. Yeah, looks like we're not gonna get anything off of this 5. Maybe the 9 o'clock open, maybe potentially, but ooh, no, we're pushing to the downside here though. Okay, go. How's GJ's? I mean, GJ is pushing up as well, but yeah, I'm not too keen on taking these buys right now. Yeah, not right now. Yeah, but if we're respecting this 193.6, then yeah, that's a good indication we might just start pushing up. But I'm not too keen on that right now. Okay, 16 seconds left for a close on the 5. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna reject, yeah? Yeah. So nothing. We got nothing on that one. We got nothing on that one. Nothing. Let me see those levels now. She won't break up with a boyfriend cause of me. So now only me. She know hunting. Alright, yeah, so nothing happened on the 5. On the 5 close, so we're gonna wait for the 15. Yeah, I'm not even sure what I'd be waiting for, to be honest, but most likely this is gonna be a 9 o'clock close thing. We'll see. We will see. Okay, brother, you are unmuted if you want to talk.
Let me see what's going on.
30.
Oh, that's interesting. Nothing.
Yeah, might be a 9 o'clock thing.
Man, let me leave that.
Yeah, what?
No, I just said let me leave it.
And you're done for the day?
Yeah, I'm not gonna force it.
Good answer. Good answer. Convince yourself of your greatness. Convince yourself of your greatness. Excellent, Windsor. Okay, so yeah, like I said, right? The trend continues with jobless claims here. because for the past few weeks or the past few jobless claims that have come out, we don't really, we see that initial push, that initial volume, right, that initial influx of volume, but then we don't really do much after that, right? It looks like that trend continues. So yeah, this might be a 9 o'clock thing. Might be a 9 o'clock thing here. Might be a 9 o'clock thing. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. I forgot. Hold up, chat. 1 second. All right, I'm back. So
All right.
let's see what's going on here. What's going on? Saw that movement back there. All right, 15:30. Yeah, I mean, after yesterday, after all the excitement on the charts yesterday, today might not move as much, but that's speculation. That is just hearsay. So I'm looking at this 15, right? Let me tell you what I'm seeing on this 15. On GJ, so we came up, we sort of have a fake out here, right? So if we end up closing back below 193.6 again, you sort of have a fake out now. You have a fake out on the 15. So if you're gonna fake back into this range, right? We're gonna fake back into this range, 30-minute held support, but now you created a top wick first, took out the highs. You're most likely coming down for a steeper bottom wick then, right? If you close below the 15. So most likely you're gonna see this range or this level get tapped before rejected. Okay, let's see how this 15 closes in about 3 minutes here. Yeah, this GJ, we could play these sells to down to 193.3. But if you're gonna fake out like this on the 15, and if this, I understand this 30 held support here, right? We held support on this 30, but now you've created a top wick and now you're pushing down. So if that coincides with this 15-minute closure, you could be coming back. I mean, I don't expect this to drive like heavy, at least not right now, because actually no, never mind. Yeah. No, I'm gonna wait for the 4-hour close. I just peeped. We're at a 4-hour range or level. Yeah, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. We're at a 4-hour level. We're rejecting a 4-hour level. It's about to be the last 15 minutes of this 4 hours. So one of two things usually happens in the last 15 minutes. You either push, you see a push in volume or increase in volume to push into a new level, right? Or to push into a, like, break a range, right? Break a support or break a resistance, or you see a last second push in a pullback, right? You see a last second pullback. So either or would fuck us here, right? Either one of those would fuck us here. Well, no. Yeah, if we're seeing the push, then yeah, that would be good, right? That would be fuego, but we don't really know. We don't really know. So wanna wait. You wanna wait on it. Like DJ Khaled once said, you know. Oh no, not DJ Khaled. Who said that shit? Just wait on it. That's Migos. My fault. Not DJ Khaled. Migos. Go. At 15 minutes by the close. Let's see what I won. Okay. So it looks like this 15 might close below here. Yeah, 15 might close below here. If it wasn't the case that we were tapping right on this 4-hour level, yeah. So I mean, look at that 15, right? So now if you end up opening no bottom wick, okay, you open no top wick, okay. Yeah, this is just gonna push down, right? Yeah, no point in getting in on this now. I mean, if you get in and it happens to drive, right, GG's, right? But I mean, look at that. Look how the 15 closed too. 15 closed, and I mean, it has a bottom wick with not much of one, and then this new 15 has no top wick at all. So this is just gonna tap into a level and reject, most likely. So where that level is, I guess you could play that vantage point, but this close to the 4-hour closure, I might as well just wait. Might as well just wait. Save myself some drawdown. Yeah, gold pushing up though. Gold pushing up. No thanks to news either. Yeah, so you see that's the level we were looking at, right? That's the flip on the 4-hour. That's the 4-hour flip. Let's see if we can sustain that. Let's see if we can sustain that. Yeah, if you close above 2304 here, 2304.5. In terms of a bottom wick, I'd probably be looking for a bottom wick to these areas here, then a push up. Or maybe not even, bro, because I mean, have we tapped into this level already though? Yeah, I mean, we already created this bottom wick here, right? So yeah, I might not even be looking for too much of a bottom wick if we end up closing above 2304.5. Yeah, this 4-hour closer is gonna be key. It's gonna be a key closer on the 4. Gold.
Right.
Wild one.
Yeah, I'm back. Sorry.
Sure.
I say, what we're looking at on gold, we use our shit. Like it's still stalling.
Damn, bro. Guy, you didn't hear this Ruko, my boy. Wallah, maybe not my own.
No, no, nothing. You can't hear me at all.
No. Like I didn't
Nah, I
hear
can
you.
hear
Like
you.
now
Probably
your
just as
volume.
you. Oh no, then you might have to increase on your right click on his own icon. Maybe you reduced it.
Right click. Oh, okay. Go ahead. Say something.
Hello?
Oh, that's loud. Yeah.
It's you.
It was on 100, fam.
Oh, okay. Well,
That would
my
sound like
sensitivity is very
160,
dangerous,
man.
but anything can affect it. That's the truth.
Yeah. Okay, I hear
What
you.
are we looking at? I'm confused. The news is this was
Okay,
some
I lied. Not be the volume be the only issue. Now I can still I dey hear you, but it just they muffled. As you say that they kidnap you. Yeah. Sure.
okay, so I said on gold now. We're looking at this thing, and I'm wondering, are you expecting the price to melt? Just lost one. So I'm confused.
Damn.
Nothing happened.
Guy, I bet no vex because I actually want to know the question where they ask. Wallah, I know they hear you guy. Yanam again. Guy, my guy, they hear the question because I don't know. To me, your mic they muffled. Like they hear your audio, but
Okay, I can hear him, but that time I wasn't paying attention. I was doing something else. So like, yes and no.
so maybe now because I also get this music for background where they play for my ear. But I bet you that question again, guy. Good for. Okay, yeah,
I can hear
I
you.
hear you.
Can't muted yourself.
I know they hear
That's
him
fine.
again.
Just bullied him off stream. Guy,
Mad.
life, yeah.
If you can't handle the heat, stay out of the kitchen, nigga. Maybe in the go reset and settings.
He's in a training arc.
The Discord training art.
Yeah.
Sure, yeah.
Okay, good. Okay. Okay. So, another one is, like,
Okay, now I feel like you're doing it on purpose.
me?
Yeah. Because after Michael, you just reduced your volume.
Okay, sorry. I said that we're just singing the X-Men opening, right? Are you watching it?
The what open?
Expert opening.
X-Men.
Oh, yeah, I was singing the X-Men opening.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So let me ask my question, sir. What was I saying? On gold, yeah, I think reflecting the price based on what the news did. Dollar was supposed to improve. So I was expecting gold price to go down. I mean, it's in line with the current trend of the day. So I was expecting some volume, but nothing has happened. So I'm kind of confused.
Okay, bro.
Yeah, it happens sometimes.
Okay, Michael, you asked me that question when you just talked.
He was saying that the news that happened before, on USD, it was supposed to improve the dollar, but he's not seeing the changes reflect on pairs like gold.
Oh yeah. Like
The
sometimes
news is
news
in
has
line with
no.
what's going on?
Yeah,
Yeah, I've been
some.
looking for sales. Like the market stalled for a bit. I thought the news would provide all the outcome of the news, but nothing. 20 minutes later, still nothing.
Yeah, something like Michael said. Sometimes the news doesn't always like even if it's high impact news. Sometimes it doesn't always push the market like crazy. You get like I mean, if you were looking at the charts, right, you would have seen that initial like because the news majority news came out positive, right? So there was that initial influx of volume that pushed news to the down new pushed gold to the downside rather, but it wasn't really sustained. It wasn't a sustained move. So you see that initial influx of volume most times, but whether it's sustained, it just depends on the actual strength of the news, right? So even though it was high impact news, it just the impact is more like it has the possibility to be high impact. It's not really that okay, this is going to move crazy, right? It's more there's a possibility, but you just have to wait. That's why we wait for the first 5 minutes, so we actually know one, You know, is price going to move according to what the news said, or is price actually going to bring volume? You understand? Because sometimes it brings volume with no direction, right? So you see price move 500 pips in both directions, up and down, but it will still come back and close in the same range on the 5 minute, right? And then sometimes you have the opposite of that happen, where price just doesn't move at all, even though it's high impact news. So I'm not sure. I'm sure there's a, you know, there's a, what would I call it, is it economical reason, or be a what now, like a fundamental reasoning behind that? Maybe, I don't know, but yeah, that's just what it is. Sometimes it moves, sometimes news moves the market, sometimes it doesn't. Hence why we wait. Yeah, hence why we wait for that 5 minute close, just to confirm, see what price wants to do.
Yeah, I'm actually happy about. I get what you're saying. So we wait and see what it does.
So yeah, we're watching.
I think the volume is coming in now. I'm looking at the 15-minute candle, and if it closes below a certain level, I think I'll start looking for my sell stops.
Yeah, so you have this 4 hour about to close. It looks like you're gonna close bearish. So I mean, if you close bearish like this on the 4, if that coincides, so me, my level I'm looking at right now is 22.95. Right, but you could get
on which time frame?
I mean, really on every time frame, but really the level is on the 30.
That's like the low of the day. That's like the daily low.
Yeah, sort of, yeah.
Like that. Yeah, the daily low. That's the level I'm looking at.
Yeah, sort of the daily lows. Yeah, but if this, because this hourly is about to close as well, so if this hourly closer coincides, so this 22.90, 22.98 or 22.99, right? So the hourly level is 22.99. 4 hours is already inside this range. So if we end up closing in this range, we're most likely gonna fill up the range, right, towards 22.92, right? So that's a possibility. That's a possibility. Let me see. Yeah, if the 4 hour closes like that, we get this hourly closer below 22.99 as well. I won't take anything immediately, but maybe wait for a 5 minute to close below 22.96. Yeah, it depends on how we push here. Ideally, I just want to push, because I mean, yeah, we're seeing that volume kicking now, right? We're seeing that volume kicking now. So if you look at the 30, we took out the previous 30 high, and then we're pushing down now. So if you end up pushing down like this, that's a fake out on the 30. That's the hourly closing below support. 4 hour closing in range bearish, right? Yeah, everything starts to line up to take those sells. So yeah, let's see. Let's see. Closer below 22.96. I would like that, because I don't really need much of a bottom wick at that point, or much of a top wick. But if we close respecting, I'll still need the top wick towards like 2300, around that level, around that area. But let's see. We got 3 minutes here. 3 minutes. 15, 30. Your best work is a light pack. Prince outlived Mike Jack. All this K with all these nines. You don't see Pet Cemetery. Young dope dealer selling dope. Is you like that? Okay. Couple seconds here. Sorry, 2 minutes here left for the 4 hour. Yeah, GJ is looking good for the sales as well. GJ is looking good for the sells as well. We closed below 193.4 here. We could continue that push down towards
No,
192.
I've just noticed.
What?
I don't know if you heard me just now. But you know, I just noticed.
What?
GJ and UJ.
They do what?
GJ dollar, yeah, they made the exact same.
Yeah. Yeah, most like that.
Crazy.
There are certain pairs that move pretty much the same outside of news, right? Like GJ and GU. Most times they actually, well, I can't say now, but when I used to trade GU and GJ, they usually move together
Sorry to cut you guys
unless,
short, but DJ is about to melt, in my opinion. To be honest,
yeah,
it's been dropping for a good chunk of the day, but it's approaching a sell zone. So just check that real quick.
yeah. Cause
I'm
I have
actually about to enter a sell trade right now, like no joke. And
yeah,
I just
nice.
thought I'd
Yeah, I
inform
rate
you
that.
guys before you say I didn't say anything.
Nah, I rate it because if we close now, this 4-hour closing below 193.4. You got your hour closing here as well. So 30-minute closing nicely as well.
What the fuck did I just sell? Oh my god, I sold. That's crazy, but I'm in profit, so we thank God.
Hello.
I sold
193.3.
gold by mistake, but boy,
Yeah, we're coming down here on
thing is
both gold and GJ.
that's crazy.
So 4-hour. Yeah, let's see.
Actually, I'm going to.
Let's see. Okay. Boom. So there's our closer. Okay. Now we gotta think real quick. I was just gonna open. Can we get a top wick? Okay, we're creating that top wick on gold. Let me see GJ real quick. So GJ, I'm not gonna get involved in quite yet, just because we opened with a bottom wick. We opened with no top wick, and we're sort of still respecting this 30-minute level. So maybe I'll wait for a 15-minute close on GJ. So let's go back to gold real quick. So we flipped on gold now. Am I expecting a top wick? That's the question. Am I expecting a top wick here? And if I am, to what level? So when we closed below here before, we have faked out here before. Let me see. Yeah. I mean, it's a good closure below 22.96 here, right? So good closure below 22.96. Yeah, you're coming up now. Looks like you're tapping that level. Yeah, if you break those lows again, you might drive. Yeah, you might drive here. How many pips is this range? 20 pips? Not bad. Yeah, I'm just trying to think. Where would we be expecting top wicks here? Because highly likely we tap 22.92 here. I would be very surprised if we didn't tap 22.92. Very surprised. Okay, now last time we closed here, we came up here to create a top wick. Okay.
I've dropped my call. So
Nice.
do with that what you will.
Okay, so gold might just drive here. Yeah, nah. I needed a steeper top wick there. Needed a steeper top wick. Yeah, we're gonna push. Yeah, that 4-hour just broke its lows again. You're gonna see 22.92 tap minimum, most likely. What happens from there, I couldn't tell you. We'll see. We will see. 15, 22, 30. Interessant. So this is an hourly. We came up, tapped, we're at 30. Let me see this 30. So I'm just gonna move my levels a little bit around here just so they're a little bit clearer. So they reflect current price action. Okay, so this would be the range I'm looking for here. Yeah, so really you want to close it below here, right? Yeah. Boom, and then that melted, right? Cry. All right, so let's wait for a 15-minute closing. So now we're rejecting this level here, right? We tapped 2292 areas and we rejected, right? Now let's see if we can hold this resistance. If we can hold this resistance at 2296 and then flip and close bearish on the 15 below 2292, well, yeah, below 2292, around those areas, then you have a good vantage point towards, you have about a 20 pip vantage point here towards 2290, right? And let me see what that looks like on like the 4 hour and the daily. Let's see, 4 hour, 2290. It's a little bit of a stretch, no? Yeah, 2291. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, this level right here is a little treacherous because it's really close to some key levels. It's really close to some rejection levels, right? So that's why you really want to wait here. You really want to wait here. But with the way gold moves, you could just kill that range. You could just kill that range at any point in time. So keep that in mind as well. But most likely, I'm gonna be waiting for the 915 open here. Let's see what that does. Yeah, let's see what that does. Yeah, I had to move the levels around here just so, because price is printed now. So things sort of change, right? Our outlook of things sort of change, but yeah, you got that level there. So if you come up and start this push down, maybe. Yeah, I think I'd expect the top wick towards 2299. Well, I would prefer one anyways. I mean, I say I'd expect one, but I'd prefer a top wick towards 2299 and then a closer below 2292. Right, if we get that as our 15-minute close, fuego, we take those cells down. Yeah, but we are driving here though. There is volume, but there's so many levels here. This is not the cleanest range to be involved in. There's so many levels here. I say so many, but there are more than I like. There are more than I would like. Let me say that. Let me say it like that. You do it like dirt, Cool. Yeah, that's what we got. That's what we got. Yeah, we're driving down here though. There is momentum. We got momentum here. Yeah, so yeah, I mean, if this created a steeper top wick, I would have gotten in the cells right here, right? Because this is the initial position we were looking at on the 4. Because there's no way you're closing in this range like this and you're not gonna tap the bottom of this 4-hour range, right? So now you're tapping into that bottom again, right? You took out the lows again. If you don't drive here, you're most likely gonna stall a little bit, right? So you're gonna stall at least for a 15-minute close. Now that you've taken out those lows, you're either gonna see a sharp drop down or you're gonna see this candle sort of stall until the 15-minute closes. Looks like it might stall. You just took out those lows again. This is your second time, and now this will be your third time. If you take out these lows again, you should see a push down, or you should see price start to reject. It's not doing either right now. Yeah, I don't got nothing here. I have nothing here. Oh, I think that's a double negative. No, I don't got nothing here. I don't have anything here. Yeah, I don't have anything. What the fuck was that? Bruh.
What happened?
Yo. Nah, I just saw some. I saw some an image that I thought was something else. Imagine. 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 What happened to those Nico and Vince niggas? Still
Hmm?
Nico and Vince, them niggas still sing.
Nico and Vince.
Am I
What's
wrong?
Nico and I have no idea what the fuck that is.
You know that song? Am I wrong? But thinking that we
Oh,
could be something dirty.
yeah, I know that song. I had no idea who sang it.
It's them two niggas, Nico and Vince.
Hmm.
Yeah, so gold pushing down here. Yeah, nothing. I don't have any positions though. We're pushing down, but I have no positions. I have to wait for this 15 to close. Yeah, the issue with GJ and gold right now, I mean, I'm liking GJ a lot more just because we have more of an advantage on the hourly, right? And on the 4 as well. But on gold, we're sort of at a 4-hour level, right? We're tapping into this 4-hour level, but with the way we close, we're most likely gonna see at least 2284 get tapped, right? It's just a matter of how can we enter to, you know, have the least amount of drawdown here. Okay, let me see. Okay, now do I need a top wick is the question. Do I need a top wick to sell? I need a top wick to sell this. Yeah, 5 minutes left for this close. Yeah, you want to be careful here. Don't get too excited, right? Because this is what has killed me in the past. You get too excited, you take a sell you really shouldn't be involved in. 5 minute close nicely, yeah. Yeah, 15. I tell you what. If you can close below 2289, I'll take a sell with a little bit of a top wick, right? But if you close respecting,
Be right back.
If we close respecting, I'm gonna have to wait for a top wick towards 2293 areas before I start taking that sell. Either that or I wait for this 30-minute to close and really see Wagwan. All right. So we'll see. GJ I like, but I mean, this is not bad on GJ. The fact that we didn't drive, we're just sort of respecting this support, right? We're just sort of respecting this support. Yeah. But now if this 15 can close below, actually, that would be here. How many? What's pips wise? What is this? Is a 17 pip range. Yeah, if we can get a 15-minute closer below 193.3, I'd take those sells. And they'll probably be quick sells too, because you're gonna see a pull towards 193, right? Either to reject 193 and start pulling back, or you're just gonna start to melt towards the lows of the hourly range, right? At 190. Wait, what? Oh look, I just confused myself. Yeah. If you close below 193.3, sorry, yeah. I think I said if you close below 193. If you close below 193.3, you should see a push. You should see a pull towards 193 flat. And then from there, you're either gonna reject or you're gonna continue pushing down, right? But right there, we would take out TP1, and then the rest would just be runners. But yeah, 15 minutes about to close here. Doesn't look like we're gonna close below, which I don't really mind. I don't really mind that. I would prefer a 30-minute close instead. That would be a lot better of a confirmation, right? Because now you have a top wick for this candle. If you end up flipping, closing bearish below 193.3 on the 30, for sure you're taking that, right? For sure I'm taking that anyway. Right? I'm selling as soon as I see a top wick and we flip, I'm selling. Yeah, gold doing bits though. Gold just pushing down. Not much I can do about that. Not much I can do about that. Just because these levels were, yeah, the levels are janky, man. The levels are real janky. Yeah, you're about to hit TPs right here. Right, you're about to hit TPs at where did I have that? Where is my TP? 2284. Yeah, I mean, most times before we drove up, you tap into this level regardless, right? Now that you're already playing in here, right? So you did have this though. Boom, boom. Yeah, we'll see. The way the 4-hour closed though, with how bullish we closed on the 4-hour, I didn't really expect. Okay, let's lock in on gold here. Lock in. If you end up pushing down in this last 47 seconds,
Oof.
if you end up closing below here on this below 2289 here, which you just might, I'm gonna need a top wick, not much, but a top wick, and then I'll get in those cells. So my stop loss is, yeah, it's gonna be the 4-hour highs, but since this is gold, I mean, no, yeah, it's gonna be the 4-hour highs, but I'm gonna enter partial risk though, because it doesn't really. If we start flipping on the 4-hour, we already have a top wick, right? If we start flipping on the 4-hour, that's pretty much wraps, to be honest with you. Okay, so it looks like we're closing below. I really need to close exactly below though. Okay, looks like we closed below. First thing we're doing here, we're creating a top wick, which is good. Okay. Yeah, I like that top wick. I'm gonna have a sell stop, or I'm gonna market execute on the flip. One of the two. Oof. Okay, just flip, but I don't really have my lot size set. 2295.99. Damn. Okay, it's 0.2. Okay, let me see. 1.3. Yeah, so this is already driving without me. So yeah, not much I can do about that. I was a little too slow on that one. Yeah, a little too slow on that shit. Yeah, bullshit. I was a little too slow on that one, but I'm not gonna get in off of impulse though. Not gonna get it off of impulse. At this point, what I'm gonna need to wait for is a 5. I can still play the 5, but this is probably just gonna push. This is probably just gonna drive down, right? Because like right here, we would have been break even. Right, that's 20 pips in right there, we're break even, right? So yeah, that's on me. Be talking too much, nigga. Be talking too much. Yeah, I wasn't expecting it to push that quick, but yeah, that's scrap. That's scrap. Ay. I mean, we still got the opportunity here, but at this point, you already pushed, right? So you want to wait for a 5-minute closer.
Can you imagine?
What happened?
You know how when I called the trade on GJ, it was for I entered the trade on the wrong pair.
Yeah.
And the trade that I entered on the wrong pair, if I left it open, I'd be in a lot more profit than GJ right now.
No man. This guy.
And that pair was gold.
Now you're gonna
Here's the
hit
thing,
it double. Man like Ajay Ogwan, bro.
Oh, he's here?
Yeah. Go ahead. Yeah, just gonna drive down here. Yeah, right there we're break even. Right there we're break even. That's TP1 hit. That's TP1 hit right there. I was a little too slow on that one. It is what it is though. It is what it is. Cause now you most likely might see a rejection. Cause now you're taking out those lows, but it's still, this is still a possible I mean, no, you've hit those, you've hit TPs now. So really you want to wait for this 30 to close and see what going. Yeah, I'd say wait for this 30 closure to really see what going. Yeah, CGJ. Yeah, that's TP's hit already, so you want to wait. Yeah, we're not gonna FOMO into that one. Yeah, you already took out those lows, tapped into these areas here. Yeah, nah, you want to wait. You want to wait. Because the idea for the initial position is done, right? The idea, the trade idea is done. So now you gotta wait for something else to set up. You want to wait for something else to set up. Yeah. Yeah, no. At this point, so since you've hit this level now, right? Since you've tapped into this level, what I want to see now is a tap of 2292. Right? If I'm gonna start taking these cells back down, I want to see a 2292 get tapped. Because if you look in the past, right? If you look to the left, here, right? We've come down before, tapped this level, rejected off 2292, boom, boom, and then continue to push down to fill the rest of this range, right? The rest of this hourly range. So now that we've already tapped into these levels, around these levels, taken out these lows, rejected this much, I want to see either this 30-minute close or I want to see this candle tap 2292. Yeah, tapping the 2292 would be fuego here, especially before the 30. Yeah, if this 5-minute closes like this, if this next 5-minute comes up, no bottom wick, we tap in. Well, we created a bottom wick, but yeah, if we can get a 5-minute push up here to tap 2292, I'll probably have a sell stop on the flip, and that the flip should run. The flip should run because we've already tapped this level, right? So if you're gonna come back down after creating that much of a top wick, you're most likely gonna push straight through that level towards 2283 here. Let's see what happens. Let's see what's gonna happen. Yeah, the formation on GJ is nice as well. Formation on GJ is nice. Did this 15 close above? Yeah, you sort of did, right? Yeah. But now formation on GJ is nice. We got that top wick. If we start melting down here, this 30 flips. I'm actually tempted to put a 30, to put a sell stop now, but yeah, might as well wait for the 30 to actually flip. Yeah, let's wait for that 30 to actually flip. Man, like Ajayi. Guy, like the stream, bro. Like the stream, bro. Rooks is back. I know they are.
I was talking.
Oh, that explains it. Yeah, so I might need to dip at 9:30 if nothing happens, but I'll be back though. I gotta go drop a package off. Fuck your big three. Nigga, it's just big me. Wow. I really like that. My best word is a life pack. Friends like that. Wow. Yeah, we like to see this on gold. Well, and that right, that's what I was saying before, right? Because depending on what you're looking at and how you're viewing the markets, you could take profits on either side of the markets, right? So right there, if we took our initial break of the lows, right, if we were able to get in that trade, we would have come out here with 20 pips, right? We already hit TP1, so that's about 25 pips, right? But now we're flipping, right? So somebody else probably had the rejection, right? They probably called this rejection, and they might have bought as soon as we, you know, tapped into this level, right? So now you have a sell and a buy both winning, all on the same candle, all on the same 15-minute candle, right? So that's all it is. That's all it is. You just gotta make a narrative. This guy, your stream they delayed. Try press that live button. When you're not in Nigeria, man, you're in greener pastures. Unlike some bald-headed people.
They say you can take the boy out of Nigeria, they can't take grandpa out of the boy.
I tell you. No Diddy. Yeah, so we're about to close here. The thing I'm scared of with this 15, well, not scared, but
Bro, sorry. Broski, I'm about to step.
alright, bro.
I took sales not too much. I'm good for now. Check back later.
No, I'm not. I'd recommend you check back at what's it? I think 6 your time. That's 1 o'clock my time, so I think that's 6 your time.
Leave that. Go do something else. Later.
Alright, bro. Appreciate you.
Another one bites dust. Dun, 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 dun. Another one bites dust.
Yeah. Yeah. The dangerous thing about what's currently going on is the way GJ is setting up here. If we end up closing bearish on this 15, so we're bullish. We're still bullish on the 30, but we're still respecting this level on the 30. But we close bearish on the 15. What could happen? You could create a top wick, take out this high, and then melt, right? And I wouldn't have any positions there. Yeah. I'm hoping we don't do much here, cause I'm probably dip at 9:30 and come back. Yeah,
You don't want to be the top one. Yes, I am a man of many talents.
Many people, many people. This is interesting. Fuck. Let's see how we close here. Let's see how we close. Hey guy, my guy, like the stream guy.
I did.
Nice one. Thank you.
This is how you know this is the first time these niggas are liking the thing. It has 4 for once. 4 was always only me.
It's nonsense. You. Hey Baba, where my Iranians at? If you're Iranian in the building, say yeah. Yeah, if this 15-minute closes like this, you could just drive down. You could melt, but I don't have entries off of that. I got no entries off of that. Yeah. Can we flip in 1 minute here? If we flip in 1 minute, I'm not really waiting for much. I'm just gonna sell. But you should see that range get taken out quick. 30 minute 15. Okay. This is gonna be an interesting 15-minute closer on gold. Okay, get ready on gold. Yeah, lock in. Lock in on gold real quick. Boom, boom. Now you've come up. Yeah, still if you flip, you're done. You're fucked. Absolutely fucked. Boom, boom. Yeah, if you flip, come up. Let me see. That's this level. So okay, this can flip and come here though. So we never actually came up here. So boom, okay. So that would be a tap here. And then so I'm really looking at this level here. Okay. Okay, let's see. 30 seconds. Okay, no, we just closed. So we closed respecting that support on the 30. Right? Yeah. Oh, that's such a good open though. Wow, that's a beautiful open. Yeah, that's a beautiful open. But we closed back into the range though. We closed back into the range. So now what you want to see? Cool. You want to see 2292 get tapped and then a closure below on the 15 or on the 5, right? So this is what I'm looking at. You want to see this happen. Closure below, top wick, and then you can continue going down like that. That's what I wanted. But this top wick we're forming now is fuego. Yeah, this is a beautiful top wick.
You need a counter for every time you say top wick on stream.
Hey, if you can make one, go ahead, bro. I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind. Yeah. So yeah. So now we have a good top wick here. Now we just need to confirm that we're gonna go down, right? Because look at the hourly, right? This is a flip. We could just flip on the hourly. We could just flip on the 4-hour as well, right? So we don't necessarily need to flip. We don't necessarily need to continue pushing down. So you really want a confirmation that we're gonna start driving down. So you either want to see a 5-minute closer below 2290 or a 15. 15 would be a stronger signal or a stronger indication. But I got a dip right now. These are very high volume times I'm dipping at. I'll try and so let me just put this on stream. Mike, if you're there around, you feed the young people. I'll just leave everything on.
I got nothing to say.
Let me see. So I'll be back at 9:45, right? So really I'm waiting on 15 or 5-minute closure below 2290. Yeah, so this is a really good top wick. This is a really good top wick. So this is what I'm waiting for. I got to dip real quick. I'm gonna try and run through all the red lights allegedly, and I'll be back. Oh my goodness. Okay, I could tell y'all what happened, but you won't believe me. I'm back though. Mandem ain't here. I still here. Okay. So a lot happened while I was gone, I presume. So hourly closed. Fuck. Yeah. So we missed this hourly closure. Yeah, the 15-minute was good too. Yeah, this 15-minute, we could have had some sales right here. Fuck, you know. Yeah, it is what it is. Let me see. Yeah, we already hit TPs on GJ, I'd say. Yeah, you already hit TPs on GJ. As for gold, so this 15 by the close. We did a lot here. We did a lot on gold here. So that close. This 15 by the close. I don't really need, so I can take this off rip. But I need to get my levels here. So 176. Looking down here. 20. Cool. So as soon as we break these lows, as soon as we take out those lows, I'm gonna sell manually most likely. Let me see real quick. 305, 42, 45. Doesn't matter. 11. Okay. Yeah, so as soon as we flip on this, yeah, I'll take the flip. As soon as we flip on this 15, I'm gonna be in there. So I might as well put a sell stop. That doesn't change, does it? 2.11. Can I have a better vantage point here? I mean, yeah, you already have an hourly close, so if this closes up bullish right here, so yeah, really around here. Okay, so I'm gonna have a sell stop here. I'm gonna have a sell stop at there's a lot going on right now. Yeah, I'm gonna have a sell stop at 2287.84. Actually, 2288.16. Okay, cool. So I have a sell stop on the flip of the current 15. Yeah, so I like that top wick. I was away from the charts, but we came back to a 10 o'clock close. So a 10 o'clock close here. We ended up closing below most recent support, right, which is up here. Ooh, look at this. Actually, let me see this. Are we below here? Ooh, we didn't close below there though. Okay, this is interesting. Okay, 15, 5, right? 15 and 5. Okay. Yeah, I just moved my levels around a little bit, and this became very interesting. This just became very interesting. So yeah, so initially I had most recent, I was just considering most recent support. on the hourly, which is up here, which we did close below, right? We did close below there, but then you look to the left a little bit, right? Look to the left a little bit, and you notice this movement here, right? This tap into 2282, right? This tap into this level here, and then a closure above, right above this level here. This is about 2291 ish, around there. I mean, you haven't tapped into 2282 yet, so if you're mirroring that move, you would still need to come down a little bit, right? Okay. I mean, this is a good top wick though, right? If this 15 flips, you're gonna see, yeah, there's no reason this 15 is gonna flip and not drive down to 2285.85 minimum. So yeah, I'm gonna keep my sell stops in there. But let's see how price forms. This 5 minutes about to close bullish above this range. I think the 5 open is gonna be key as well. Let's see how we open for the 5 there. Yeah, GJ, I'm pretty much done with GJ for the day. We missed the move. We were off the charts, unfortunately. Right, this would have been our moves right here. This 15-minute closer, right, close below, create that top wick. We would have taken this flip for about 20 pips, right? Would have taken that flip for about 20 pips. Not much we can do about that, but now let's wait for, yeah, let's see how this price develops, man. Yeah, 5 just closed bullish though, so keep that in mind. But bullish without a top wick, so that's good. Okay. Yeah, so I mean, this is a good closure on the, I mean, it's not the best closure on the 5, but it's a decent closure considering. So if we're looking to take those sells going down, I mean, yeah, with the bullish momentum, all you could have hoped for was that top wick, right? Or that closure without a top wick. That's all you could have hoped for, but let's see. Let's see what I'll go on here. Let's see what I'll go on. Yeah, GJ. Yeah, GJ would have been nice, but unfortunately we could not have. We were not around. We were not around. Yeah, you've already hit TPs on GJ. If you want to start considering, or if I wanted to start considering this, yeah, it would be a different game. Yeah. Yeah, my fault, guys. I ended up spending more time than I thought I would at the drop off, man. Yeah, we had some positions to take here, but it is what it is, right? It is what it is. Yeah, I'm gonna probably hop off at 10:30 though. If we don't get anything. Okay, we're approaching the 5-minute mark. I might need to delete this. Yeah, now we flipped on that candle. Yeah, I'm gonna delete this order. I'm gonna delete this order and wait for the 30-minute close. Or will I? Or will I? Or will I? Yes, I will. Yeah, so I'm gonna delete this order for now, and I'll see how this 30-minute forms here. see how this 30-minute forms. I wonder if, let me see, is Don still streaming? Yeah. If Don's still streaming, why wouldn't I be streaming, huh? The GOAT still streaming, why wouldn't I be streaming? No glaze. Okay. Damn. All right, let me start. Let me cook some here. Let me cook some up here. Okay, so the cells might be exhausted. The cells might be exhausted. So if I'm thinking about buys now, where am I looking to target? You came all the way down, you tapped that level, you might see the top of this range get tapped before you start pushing down. Yeah, so we never actually created too much of a pullback, right? Okay. You haven't closed inside this range either, so it's closed inside this range, came up here, tapped into close to that level, came up to those levels there. Hey. Yeah, in terms of buys, not gonna lie. In terms of buys, I'm not feeling the buys, man. I'm not gonna lie. Feeling the buys. If I am taking the buys here, right, it would be like a temporary push up, right? I'm not expecting much out of that position. Right? I mean, your sure buys are up here, right? At above 2309. Right, above 2309-ish. Those are sure buys, I'd say. But before you get there though, can you take a buy up to that as well? So did you carry your There's a lot going on in the background today, guys. My fault. Hey. Okay, let's see here. Oh. Looks like 30 is gonna close respecting this resistance, but at the same time, we are closing above support here. All right. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, the thing is, I can't really justify taking the buys up here. Right, I can't really justify taking these buys up. Yeah. My fault. Let me look at GJ real quick. Okay, if we're below something on GJ, we might be able to take these sells. Let me see. We below here. Let's see where we closed. Okay. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I mean, if we closed below, 192.6 here, 6.5 even, I would have taken the sells, but yeah, nah, unfortunately no. Unfortunately no. If we've seen close bullish, yeah, nah, we got nothing. Gold looks like gold wants to start stalling here, maybe. Yeah, this is tricky. I don't really have anything going on right now. Right here, I can't take these buys going up, right? I can't take those buys going up. Yeah, so I mean, a closer above 2304, sure. Closer above 2304, I'd consider those buys, but right now I got nothing. Right now. 30. I guess that's the hourly. Yeah, so we have to either see this price do this, close above, all right? We have to see price do that, or take out these highs, flip on the 15 closure, right, and close below. Yeah, so I'm gonna be here till about 10:15. I'm gonna be here about 10:15. If we don't have anything by 10:15, I'm gonna hop off, because at that point those are outside my preferred trading times. I'll look back at around 1 p.m. right, for the 4-hour closer, see what that's saying, and yeah, we'll move from there. But GJ, I'm pretty much tapped on GJ for the day. Well, I mean, how much is this range wise? Yeah, if we get a 15 closer below 192.65 here, we can take those sells going down as well on GJ. Yeah, so what, yeah, a couple of things could still play out here, so I'll be around till 10:45, and then I'll call it a stream, y'all. Yeah, we missed some moves when we weren't here, but it is what it is. There's always I mean, we got tomorrow, we got next week as well, so we're not rushing for nothing. We're not fiending for positions, right? Yeah, Friday, bro. Friday is NFP. Yeah, this whole week has been busy for me, y'all. I'm sorry. because I'm not even gonna be here. I'm gonna be here on Friday, like early. Hopefully we can get a trade during NFP, like 8:30, around 8:30. If not, I'm gonna have to dip around what is it? When is that appointment anyway? I think around 9 or something. I'm gonna have to dip around 9 or so. Yeah, but let's see how this 15-minute closes here. See if we can get one more thing for the road. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. Okay, so we're about to have a 15-minute closer here. Let's see. Let's see. GJ kept on dropping, huh? So if I mean a 15-minute closer below here would be good. Right, we could take those sales going down, but we still need a advantage, right? I mean, it's still 15 pips, so not terrible. Yeah, not the best here. Now we're really playing in some very tight ranges, right? So yeah, not the best, but okay, 30 seconds. Thirty, 15 seconds here. Okay, so yes, this is pretty scrapped. This is pretty scrapped. I mean, we closed above 2300 here, or 2299. Closed above there on the 15th, so you might see this go up to fill the rest of this range, right? But you would need a steeper bottom wick. Yeah, nah. I'm gonna have to call it, y'all. I'm gonna have to call it. Yeah, because I mean, the GJ most likely you're gonna still come down here and tap 192.45 minimum, but you know, it's not. We closed support in, right? So I don't really have an entry here. And even if I start taking gold right now, we might just go in the drawdown, and I'm not gonna be able to actively like analyze the charts, because I gotta be in a meeting in about 14 minutes. So yeah. I mean I'd say wait for this hourly to close though. Wait for this hour to close. If you end up closing above 2300, it's possible, right? You will have a bottom wick. You can probably take those buys towards like 2304, around those areas. And as for GJ, if you continue melting here, if you have a hourly closer below 192.4, that's possible as well. So yeah, keep that in mind. But that's gonna be it for me for the day. Yeah, apologies, I was on and off the charts, but you know, I had things had to get done, and yeah, man. But yeah, we're back tomorrow same time, right? 7:30 a.m. Eastern, 12:30 p.m. Watts. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, and peace.